So I woke up this morning, I thought I'll have a little scroll of X, see if I can find anything interesting to make a bit of content on. And almost instantly I came across this video of Rampage Jackson's son, acting absolutely crazy. You're going to see in the videos now there's a before, a during and an after. And I mean, I've seen a few clips of this guy with his dad, and I thought he was a cool, nice, down-to-earth guy like his dad. But turns out, even if you get brought up the right way, which I'm sure Rampage has done, this is no shade of Rampage, being a spoilt brat will rear its ugly head at some point. And that's exactly what happens in this video. So without further ado, let's get into this. So this is the first clip, the first interaction that I know of. I don't know the full story, but this is obviously wrestlers. You see it, you know, they're doing a shoot or whatever. It's a shoot, no, a shoot's when they do it for real, isn't it? But it's a wrestler and he's doing a little, you know, he's busting the can over the head. I mean, even a real can over the head is not going to hurt that much, especially for a big, tough MMA fighter. But here we go, let's have a look. This is earlier on in the day, I'm assuming.
You don't know me?
Hell no. Yeah.
Hey, hey, I think that's what. Oh, you don't.
You see straight away where he puts his hand there, like when they punch in wrestling, they go, huh, huh. You know, anyone who's watched wrestling knows this stuff, do you know what I mean? And so he obviously does that. It's probably a prop can of beer too, but he seems to take it very strangely.
Yeah, easy. He's not a fucking worker, bro. Calm down.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
You're good.
What the fuck was that?
You don't sell it? Dude, he's not a fucking
Bro.
worker, bro.
What the fuck was that? Hold on. I don't play that shit, bro.
Oh, sorry.
Nah, I will fuck him
we're
up,
good.
bro.
I know you will.
Nah.
We're good.
I will
Sorry
fuck
about
him
that.
up, bro.
I know you will.
I don't play that shit.
Sorry about that.
So this doesn't make any sense. It seems like he thought it was going to be. He thought they were doing a little bit of a wrestling, a little wrestling script thing, doing a little bit wrestling. And the other guy, Rampage, maybe I don't know. It doesn't really make sense because it's like he obviously is just doing the wrestling thing, and he was obviously there. He knows they're wrestlers, and it's like it doesn't make any sense. So it's very strange. It's very strange. But let's continue.
Nah, I will fuck him up,
I
bro.
know you will. I got you.
I did not play that shit at all.
Nah, I got you.
And you can see the wrestlers pissed too. He's thinking, wait a minute, what's going on here? Because wrestlers, they may not be fighters, but they're up for it. Like CM Punk, yeah, he got his ass whipped, but he got in the octagon twice still, didn't he? And he's not exactly a typical big dude wrestler. He's like a normal, average-looking dude, like. But these wrestlers, they are tough guys, and they will throw down. You know, they might not win the fight, but they'll definitely fight. They're not no pussies. Do you know what I mean? People think they are, but they're not.
You good. Apologize for that, man. Fix that.
You don't know.
People forget a lot of MMA fighters go in there and they just whoop ass and clean house and take no damage, and they're out of there. And the first couple of times they get their ass whipped, they never fight again. Whereas these guys, they're getting their ass whipped every night. So let's go on to the next clip now. So as you can see, we're about to play the second clip. Raja has him up on his shoulder, about to do some, I don't know what wrestling move that's called. It's very strange, but they've obviously made up now, and like he knows they're wrestling. It's just the whole thing is just. I would have thought it was like just a made up thing, just to get like views and clicks and get hype. But you'll see now in a minute, the guy is not playing. But this is obviously the same guy from the car park earlier, the beard guy. He's got his top on now, covering his gut up a bit. But you know, and this isn't a young man. This is a guy clearly in his. I mean, he's either a rough late 30s or a mid 40s type guy. Do you know what I mean? I'd be shocked if he was in his 30s, this dude. And but let's watch this video and let's see what happens. And remember now, they're in a wrestling ring now. Whatever happened earlier, they know now they are wrestling. This is this is acting essentially, athletic acting. So let's see what happens. I mean, you heard that. I mean, the guy was knocked out off the first slam. The first slam knocked the guy out cold, and he is just wait. I cannot believe it took him that long to get in there, because you can see. I've watched wrestling when I was a little kid, and you see little clips on YouTube Shorts and stuff, and you don't ever see this. You just don't ever see this. This is just out of control, hammering the guy's jaw. This would make Mario Yamasaki jealous. Do you know what I mean? I mean, Herzog ain't got nothing on this ref. He's trying to fight the ref, and this is why I love. Look, he just goes to his natural wrestler moves. He's like, I know that's kind of an amateur wrestling move too, but it's almost like the camera spins away. But I was like, is he gonna powerbomb Raja? Is he gonna use his wrestling moves in a real fight? Is he gonna try and pedigree this guy?
Hey, stop this shit, man.
They've all got to struggle to control the guy. And he's lucky. To be honest, these wrestlers, they stick together. He is absolutely lucky they didn't just put a beating on him. Because if you go when, I'm not sure what it is, but when wrestlers used to storm the ring, crowd members used to storm the ring in the 90s, they would get and I mean they would get stamped, punched, kicked. They would get beaten so brutally to send a warning for people not to ever storm the ring. Happened with the Fan Man in the Bo Holyfield fight. Like, the guy came in the ring, he got absolutely stomped out. Like, he was in hospital with a broken jaw for like 2 weeks, sitting through a straw. And I'm shocked they didn't do it to Raja. I'm literally shocked he was able to walk out there on his own thing. I honestly can't believe they didn't put a beating on this boy. Got the baseball furies. Like, I love that. He's using the old wrestling move, like the professional wrestling move, like with the shoulder in the corner to keep me in place while the other guy... But he's obviously not hitting him. I mean, that guy is not moving. I mean, the guy's out of control. I mean, I can't believe they didn't. Let's watch it one more time. I cannot believe. Oh, it's going to play out I cannot believe they didn't stamp him out. Because I'm going to be honest, I think they should have. And I think it would have been deserved. 100% deserved. I'm kind of pissed off they didn't. I'm not going to lie. I love Rampage. He ain't going to want to see his son get his ass whipped. But guess what? His son needed his goddamn ass whipped. The guy's a little asshole. I don't care what anyone says. I mean, Rampage obviously brought him up as best he can. But this is just clearly what a spoilt brat becomes. Do you know what I mean? He's obviously had a good life. Everything paid for. He doesn't even need to do MMA. Yeah, this is pretty sickening to watch. But let's watch it one more time.
Hey, you gotta stop this shit, man.
Absolutely out of control. It's disgusting. So, no, I love wrestling. I love violence, but I ain't gonna lie. Like, maybe it's my old age, but that was not nice to watch. I'm not gonna be watching that again. That's the last time I'm gonna watch it. That was nasty. That was nasty to watch. And I don't know how anyone can have that, watch that happen in this situation where you're putting yourself in someone's hands, like letting them slam you like that, and then for them to repay you by doing that to you. Disgusting. That kid deserved an absolute beating. He deserved to be in hospital after that. Just my opinion. He deserved to get stomped out, wired up, and in ICU. Oh shit! What a little rat. That kind of damage will do. That's some serious damage you put on that guy right there. And then leaving the little baseball fury guy on his own to deal with him. And I don't know, they're like, oh, putting like, you know, trying to calm down, being all nice. Nah, now ain't the time for being nice. You needed a beating. Anyway, so here he is leaving. I cannot believe he was able to leave on his own accord and he wasn't in a wheelchair with all his teeth missing. Anyway, I'm not going to keep repeating myself. This is him leaving. All being recorded as well. All for his little kick. All the views are what important to him. Still in his little live chat. I'm not quite perfectly sure how.
Tired of motherfuckers playing with me, bro. Real shit. One of them was a bitch and fucking bit me. I'm tired of everybody.
So he thinks it's okay when he does it with a can, he's right there and you don't do anything. You just act tough. But then when you get him in a moment where you can slam him and attack him like a snake, then you take it. So why didn't you, when he originally effed with you, why didn't you do something about it then? Little bitch.
You're fucking playing with me and shit. Think I'm always playing and shit. Call me bitch and shit.
No one called
Not
you
no
bitch.
fucking bitch, bro.
No one thought you were playing.
At the end of the day, I'ma stand up for my fucking self. Because I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me, bro. Real shit.
Who's playing with this guy? And he's looking at the camera. This is all, like, he's kind of raging, but kind of acting too. This is ultimate cringe. This is why some things are just bad. This is why the world was almost better before the internet, because people would do things like this, and like these embarrassing moments wouldn't get captured, but it's getting captured. Like, this is embarrassing. He's going nuts, raging, but he's also looking at the camera, so he's not in a full rage. He's like half raging and like half cringe, faking it. I can't really explain it. I can't get my words out properly, but this is just cringe.
Come on, man. We can leave him, man.
And he's just saying, yeah, you want to get that viral moment, you feel me? He's obviously come out to say, no, I'm not happy with this. For respect, salute to you, Baseball Fury. Do you get me? And he got his top off because he's ready to scrap this time if he wants it. Fair play to him.
Walking away, bro. Let's not take it serious. Let's go. Come on, Roger. Let's go. Let's go, Roger.
Walking
Let's
away,
go.
and you should be fucking lucky you're allowed to walk away, you little bitch.
Go. Roger, let's go. Roger, I'm telling you, let's go. You listen to me. Listen to me, Roger. You need to listen to me right now, Roger. Let's go.
I don't
Let's
give a
go.
fuck. You guys trying to jump me and shit.
Let's go.
You ain't gonna do shit to me, bro.
Let's go,
you
Roger.
can't do shit to me. You can't fuck with me, bro.
Roger, let's go.
You can't fuck with.
I thought everyone called you a bitch and everyone was laughing with you, but now no one can laugh with you. So which one is it? Dickhead.
Me.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, you chopper.
So one good bit of positive news out of this is Rampage has taken accountability and has put out a little post, not really excusing his son, being the Rampage we all know and love, a true guy, a true G, a good guy, and let's see what he got to say. I want to clear up the misinformation about my son Raja. I've been confirmed, that doesn't really make sense in English, but I've been confirmed that the wrestler Stuart Smith, aka Syko Stu, is awake and stable, thank God for that. And Raja was unexpectedly hit in the side of the head by him moments before Smith's match. So does he mean, is he on about the can incident or like another time? Because I can't imagine it being any other times. So he must be on about the can incident, which I'm assuming that was part of the, you know, pro wrestling thing. You hit him with the can, then you get your own revenge back in the ring, but it's all play, isn't it? You can't be that stupid and redacted that you think that, like, you cannot be that redacted. Raja was told that he could get his payback in the ring. I thought it was part of the show. It was bad judgment and a work that went wrong. Yeah, it was definitely not a work. It was a shoot, as they say. Raja is an MMA fighter, not a pro wrestler, and had no business involved in an event like this. I don't condone my son's actions. Yes, that's it, Rampage. Don't condone him at all. At all in caps. He suffered a concussion from sparring only days ago, so I thought he was going to make excuses about the concussion causing this, but he's not. He shouldn't be anywhere near anything physical, remotely near physical contact. As a father, I'm deeply concerned with his health and the well-being of Mr. Smith. That being said, I'm upset that any of this happened, but my main concern is now that Mr. Smith will make a speedy recovery. I apologise on his behalf and to Kick for the situation. Yeah, fuck Kick, Rampage. Just be aware about the wrestler, man. This is going to blow up. It's going to get him views, but it's a sad situation, and it's really weird. We're going to see what happens. I'm sure this guy's going to be getting arrested and getting charged, because, I mean, you can't be doing stuff like that. You just can't. This is absolutely wild, and if anything more comes of it, maybe I'll make another video, but that's it for this video. It's a wild situation. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm glad to see Rampage said that, but what do you think of Raj's actions? I think it's absolutely disgusting, and man, the guy needs to seriously look at himself, and I hope Rampage gives him a little clip when he gets home and puts him in his place, because man, he needs a slap after that. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.
Hold on, brother, I'm talking.